Tiffany Michelle here with Jareth East, trying saying that 10 times over. 8th place finisher, 1.1 million. Jareth, you probably expected to maybe go out a little. I shouldn't put words in your mouth. Were you hopeful that you could ladder up today, or were you prepared for a quick bust out?
I was very prepared for a quick bust out. Like, I was 9th in chips, I had 10 big blinds, so like the chances of me getting all in with a hand is pretty high. If I got a couple of ladders, great. If I doubled up and then ended up getting much higher, then great. Like, you know, I got one ladder. It's probably more than I expected, so I'm happy. You know, it's final table of the main event. Like, what more could you ask for?
What was the toughest hurdle over your entire tournament, or maybe even your like toughest opponent? Like a moment that you thought, "Ugh, I'm gonna have to adjust my game because this is like a tricky spot that I'm in."
I played against this Australian guy. We battled quite hard, and we sort of knew when each other was bluffing, but then couldn't quite like make the move like to bluff again, if you know what I mean. He made me fold aces, final 20. It was actually really annoying because I threw a million chip in without saying raise on the button with aces, so it went down as a call. And the guy in the small blind was going to 3-bet me if I raised, but he just called, and the Australian guy just checked with 4-2 suited, and the flop came flush draw for him and a gut shot. I've got aces, and it got really weird. The board ran out 5, 5, 5, 6, 6, 8. So, and then he like bombed the turn and then put me all in on the river. And I've got aces. Like, I tanked. I thought about calling because I know he's capable of bluffing. But you know, it's that deep in the main event, so that's going through your head as well. And it's just a really tough call to make. And I folded and accidentally flipped over the aces. And I could tell by his face straight away that he was bluffing me. And he was like, "Do you want to see?" And he showed me the 2-4 of spades. And I was like, "Oh yeah." And I lost with aces 3 times in the final 2 tables. So I think considering that, I did pretty well to make the final table. Other than that, I had really easy tables.
Yeah.
Like really easy tables. I was actually quite surprised, like how soft it was, because as I said, I haven't played this in 6 years. So I thought it might be like a little bit more tougher now, but it's a lot easier than I thought.
Yeah, the 8th place finisher Jareth says main event. Getting a main event final table is a little bit easier than you might think.
Yeah. Well, you have to run good. You have to get cards. You have to play well.
Right.
Yeah. I feel like I played very well. Like, I'm very happy with the way I played. Like, and I was getting people coming up to me saying that I was really tough to play against and how well I played and stuff. So that was nice as well.
And lastly, do you 1.1 million payday? Do you You seem very subdued today. Like, do you just go and sleep the rest of the day, or is there got some party left?
I've got friends coming over.
Big ol' rager.
Yeah, I've got like 10 people coming over. We're gonna party for the next 4 days. Hard. Don't worry about that.
I love it, Jareth.
I am not sleeping. That's for sure.
Per usual, just not sleeping more.
Yeah.
All right, Jareth East, I could hang out with you all day and listen to your poker perspective. You're more of a unique, to put it in poker terms, you're a wild card.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
All right, I'm Tiffany Michelle. This is Poker News with our 8th place finisher for 1.1 million. Thanks for making it a fun run. Keep it tuned here. We have more coming at you from the final table.
Yeah.